Welcome back to the Flashing Badger podcast. As always, I will be your host. My name is Gordon, and I'm joined by three people who I barely know.
Wegs, I think. Fitz.
And Mike.
Fantastic. They all got their names right. That's a good start. Today, you're joining us for episode 4 of Fallout, the role-playing game. If you didn't catch our previous episodes, go listen to them. Otherwise, we'll cue the music and we'll come back with a summary.
Flashing Badger, Flashing Badger, alright. Flashing Badger.
Thanks for joining us. Mike, would you like to tell us who you are playing?
Mike's playing Bones Calhoun. I'm a ghoul, and I've had it up to here with these smooth skins. And I'm underground in the sewers, and I'm feeling comfortable down here. I'm a gunslinger, look out.
Fitz?
I'm playing Augusta Byron. Sorry.
No, I was just wondering if you settled an accent yet.
I'll start again. I'm playing Augusta Byron, and gee willikers, I'm your ever-positive, looking for the future vault dweller. Just happy to be here.
That is staying in the edit, by the way, the redo and everything.
Is G Willikers trademarks?
I presume it must. The fact that you use that same voice whenever you're playing a small child, I think is absolutely perfectly on brand. Wegs, tell us about yourself.
Wegs could tell him about himself. Wouldn't you rather hear about a wheeling, dealing, jet flying, limousine riding, real estate tycoon by the name what he go by, Jimmy Plummet?
Jimmy Plummet is a charlatan real estate
How dare
fraud.
you, sir? How dare you? The charges are still pending, sir.
That's my favourite. When you last joined us, the group with the inscrutable Dr. Rast had just made their way into the sewers on their way to Diamond City. They're following a lead left by a dying vault dweller towards Gek, a Garden of Eden creation kit, a very valuable piece of technology, hardware. Just as they opened the hatch door, they encountered 3 small Mirelurk hatchlings, little crabby creatures with shells and claws and other crab-related things. They're just crabs.
And flamethrowers.
And flamethrowers. No, they're just crabs. This hatch opens, these tiny little things that may or may not be, for trademark reasons, are not crabs.
I think crabs are in the public domain.
You probably don't remember from last week, but I already had my pistol drawn because I'm down in the subway. In the sewers.
Well,
a train
not-
runs through here occasionally.
No way for me to check that, so I'll just assume that's true.
Yeah. So I'm letting off rounds at the little crustaceans.
So roll those dice for me.
Yeah. A 3 and a 12. The 3 is a critical success.
Roll the damage dice for me.
Pipe gun. 3 damage dice. Yay. 4 plus a smiley face.
Right, so it's the smiley face triggers any special effects that the gun might have. So 4 damage. Roll that the location dice for me. Tell me where you hit.
The torso of the crab.
Oh, God. The most popular area of the crab.
The most delicious.
The crab explodes. Wouldn't matter where you hit it. You still killed it. I just wanted the anticipation.
What have I done?
You've become a monster.
The crab widow screams.
The crab next to it looks horrified. He's like that one in Saving Private Ryan. He picks up the claw of the one next to him.
And walks back and forth puzzled.
Not sure what to do with it. He's in shock. Mike, so you've used your major action to attack. You've got a minor action left. What are you going to do with that?
Maybe I've got some sort of gunslinger perk that'll let me do another gunslinging action.
Really?
I don't think I do. I don't.
This is tremendous radio. Thanks for sharing that with everyone.
All right, I'll stand behind Jimmy Plummet for cover.
Egregious, sir. Egregious.
Allowed. Fitz, we're on to you. Augusta, what's she going to do?
Augusta.
Does she draw no gun yet, or is she hands in pockets?
Hands in pockets, very scared, very unaware of what's going on around her, just starry-eyed and very excited to be here. But she does kick out at the crabs. Bit of unarmed combat. Kick out at the crab closest to her.
Great. Roll those dice for me, 2d20.
We have a 15 and a 5.
You roll a 5. That's a hit. Roll those damage dice for me, please.
Oh, 2 hits.
So describe for me how this unarmed combat against a crab goes.
I'm thinking sort of like a Charlie Brown kicking the football type scenario where I get really scared, hands don't come out of the pockets, and I'm like, eek! And just run straight forward and kick it punter style.
Okay.
So would you say it went sideways?
Ooh, that won't make the edit.
You've got a minor action left. With that, you can draw a weapon if you choose. Would you like to do that? You can move or you can do whatever.
How many of these crabs are there?
There's 3 remaining.
What? Move behind Jimmy Plummet, quick.
I think I might move behind Jimmy Plummet. I go, eek! I roost a crab up, and then I go and hide behind Jimmy Plummet.
Now, the most honourable Jimmy Plummet, would you like to tell us?
The highly honourable, if you will. I turn around. There are two people blocking my exit strategy. I turn back around. Whilst turning around, I have drawn my gun. I'm going to shoot the damn thing. I've used
Excellent.
my minor action to
draw.
draw, and my major action will be to shoot. Oh, a 19 and an 18.
Oof.
My word.
Doesn't sound good to me. So your shot goes wild. The round spangs off the wall of the
Not
sewer tunnel.
spangs. Oh,
It
heavens.
has. It's spanged
Oh, heavens to Betsy.
Your
Spangs
business cards go everywhere.
off the wall of the sewer tunnel and goes ricocheting away down the thing.
It hit another crab that wasn't involved in the combat. That was like, I'm taking no part in this. It
Minding
gets a
his business.
ricochet.
It was
Pacifist
a
crab.
conscientious objector crab. Dr. Rast stands by. He's got a stim pack in each hand. He's ready to heal. He's looking left and right and remains perfectly still in cover behind Jimmy Plummet.
It's still not lost on me that this guy is just trying to juice us up on drugs the entire time throughout this campaign.
That's his goal. So we'll go through the initiative order, and the two Mirelurks both get an attack now. Or three, sorry.
Now, I believe you were telling me each of them had names. What are their names?
The first one's called Pincers.
And the second?
Pincers, I'll come back to that. Pincers grabs on to Augusta's right leg, appropriately enough. Eep! And she's going to do some, we're going to roll some damage dice and see. Oh, luckily for you, 3 physical damage.
Oh, gee, Willikers.
Oh, language.
So you can take 3 damage on your sheet
God.
there, please.
Yep, done.
Second crab,
I'm hurting, boss. I'm hurting.
the second crab, whose name is Ginger.
Ginger.
Oh, his attack goes wild. He's rolled his dice there, absolutely loose, no value whatsoever. And the third one is the one who's carrying the 10mm auto pistol. He's
What?
Yeah, he's,
He doesn't know what to do with it?
yeah, he's using it as a bludgeon. So he's reaching out with his pincer arms, and he has rolled a 1. Let's see who this. Oh, on someone's right arm. It's not going to be Jimmy Plummet because everyone's behind Jimmy. So Jimmy, your right arm is getting grabbed.
Egregious, sir.
It's getting grabbed for 4 damage. Now, if you take 5 damage or more in one go to a body part, that's like a critical injury where you're wounded. So you're very close.
I'm very grateful
You're not injured.
to the dice gods.
That's your contract signing arm.
That's true. So
not,
that's valuable.
not old Signy.
And the third crab, I think I talked about the third crab's name, didn't I?
No, I don't think you did. I think you just said he was wielding a 10mm pistol. His name was?
Professor Abraham Janowitz.
No relation.
No, he's a
MD.
distant relative.
Crabraham.
They've devolved. Crabraham Janowitz.
Crabraham J. Janowitz.
I believe you've met him.
Yes.
Right. Bones Calhoun. There's still 3 of these rascally varmints around. Talk to me about your strategy here.
We just need to work our way through these crabs so that we can get back onto the mission. So I'm going to lean out from the side of Jimmy Plummet, still using it as some sort of barricade cover.
I
Thanks
live to
again.
serve.
And I'm letting a round loose from my pistol again. No, a 14 and a 15. It's not great.
Would you like to describe for me the sound effect it makes as it ricochets off the sewer tunnel?
You did ask him to describe.
Tin tin. The classic. He got less gripe for that than I got for spang, which I thought was a good noise.
To be fair, all of the words that he said were in the English language.
It's fair. So
Can I spend action points to re-roll? Is that a thing?
You can.
Let's do that. I like shooting. Hey, a critical success, which is worth extra.
Excellent. Roll your damage dice for me.
I will require 3, but I get to +1 to them because of my gunslinger. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage.
4 damage.
Take that, crab.
Oh, Ginger. Roll the location dice for me, and you can explain to me in which way you've brutally murdered poor Ginger.
And I get to re-roll this if I like. I've landed on torso. I'm going to re-roll it for comedic purposes. To the left leg. And
Which
this is some
one?
sort of Voltron crab that all these other crabs have come together to form Ginger. To no avail.
So it just explodes, does he? That's the end of Ginger.
Gee.
I thought Ginger was a she.
Ginger had eggs. Do crabs have eggs?
I don't know.
Had.
Someone Google that. If he's wrong about that, remember, comment in the Discord, give us a thumbs up on YouTube. That's the way we know we made a mistake. We can come back to it.
And just one of you, just one person let us know.
Yeah.
Don't all pile on.
I push kick Ginger back into the sewer, little river running up the middle of this concrete tunnel. I say, crab soup, bisque. Brisk? Bisque.
Isn't bisque a type of soup? Isn't
Yeah,
the
so
same
I said
soup
like
redundant?
soup.
Isn't that a religious ceremony where?
That's the one I'm thinking of.
Oh, right.
Guys, I just wanted to take this moment to say that crabs do, in fact, lay eggs.
So you've shot us straight in the egg mass.
Please don't interrupt the crab podcast. I'd like to thank today's sponsor.
Crabs will never die of old age. They just keep growing and growing, and they outgrow their shells enough that they die. So in theory,
Well, that'd be old age, wouldn't it?
well, no, but in theory, if you keep helping, if you keep helping them shed their shell, there is essentially no upper limit to how big they can get or how old they can get. So there's actually a project on the internet you can join it.
Mega
where
crab.
They're trying to make a mega crab. So we're not sponsored by them, but I think it's a great initiative. We should
No.
get
This
on.
is the begin. This is how mankind enters the Armageddon phase.
Fitz, Augusta.
Yeah.
Do you remember that we picked up 2 missiles from our loot in the last game?
Yeah.
Found a way to get rid of the last 2 crabs.
If you
half
want
of us.
to
Miracle
if
we
you want to hit a
accomplished.
missile with a hammer, it's amazing. Oh,
I've got some pipe wrenches as well that I picked up. I think,
and a bottle of wine.
and a bottle of wine and some beer. I think that we picked up as well.
That's
you know
my
what,
beer.
you
You
know
want
what
your
goes
hands
well
off
with
it.
crab? Beer.
So tell me how you're going to dispatch these crabs so they can be
I think we're
ready.
being overly. Can't we just like flip them on their back?
You're thinking of turtles.
Oh.
If you want to make an unarmed roll, I'll let you have that if it succeeds.
Yeah, the last one.
It's going to grab you if you fail, though.
Yeah.
I'm kind of tempted because Augusta is so sweet and innocent and starry-eyed. I think she just wants to kind of flip one over in the hopes of disabling it but not killing it.
Yeah, so it can starve to death.
Yeah.
Or you could do that thing where you grab it from behind and now it's like brass knuckles, where as you punch someone, the crab will pinch them.
You messed
Just
with
an
the-
extra weapon.
It's true. Oh, again, if you roll a critical on this, I'll let you use the crab as a weapon.
on the other crab.
Like ninja stars. They just call them stars.
Oh my god, 2 criticals?
No. Not at all. 13.
And what's your number that you're rolling for?
4.
All right, so you rolled a 13. You were looking for a 4.
That's correct. I failed.
You have.
Yes.
Would you? You've got a minor action left. What would you like to do with your minor action?
Try and shake the crab off.
I was about to say, put my finger back on that. The crab just slipped off.
Yeah, we'll get to that when I roll on the crab stone, but it's not going to go well.
I've tried to flip it up. You know the old where you reach intentively, you do it and it misses, so then you pull back. I'm pulling back.
With a crab attached.
No, there's no such. The crab knows what I'm trying to do.
The crab knows.
Jimmy,
It's not against me.
bring some sanity to the proceedings, please.
I'm going to use a pipe and beat a crab to death.
Brilliant. That's the kind of family-friendly content we want on the show.
Yes.
Roll away. You've got your...
Yeah, big yours. Yes, success.
Excellent. Roll those damage dice for me.
4.
4.
7.
Oh, just kidding. I'll just change the score because you want to. 4. Which crab were you targeting? Were you targeting Professor
Wow.
Crabraham Janowitz?
Yes.
Describe for me the grisly scene of punching a crab to death.
I've seen what Augusta is doing, and I assumed that she was swinging to punch the crab in the head. And I've gone, what a great idea. So I'm emulating that. So I'm punching the crab in the head.
Do crabs have heads?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Don't make us go back to crab stats.
We've actually got a crab. We have a crab researcher sitting with us in the podcast today who's looking up some of this information. So I'll have an answer for you very shortly. So this leaves, by my count, there's just 1 crab left now. Yeah, he's done well. Pincer is
No
targeting.
morale checks for Pincer. This crab is
Is
fearless.
targeting Augusta, and he's horrifically failed that roll. Absolutely critical fail. So he's in his off balance. Presumably, he's skittering his legs around to try and regain his footing because someone tried to turn him over.
Who would have thought crab combat could be so exciting?
Not the audience. So someone finish off Pincer for me and let's... Oh, by the way, just this is coming from our crab researcher, live chat
We've had
here.
a dial-in caller.
Crabs don't have a head. Their head and thorax are fused together in one hard shell section. If you know the name of that hard shell section, write in the comments below, give us a thumbs up, give us a like.
I want an acknowledgement now that you all mocked me for the question. I knew they didn't have heads.
Then why didn't you just say crabs don't have heads?
Why didn't you say they had a
I wanted-
cephalothorax?
Cephalothorax.
I wanted you
Obviously.
guys to get there on
Also,
your
when
own.
I rolled
So-
torso earlier for the crab, do you think someone listening yelled out, it's a...
Cephalothorax.
It's actually, it's a cephalothorax.
Our listeners don't sound like that. Our listeners
Which
are all
is
very
like you
charismatic and
for
handsome.
crab body.
Crab body. Cephalothorax is the word of the day, and if you use that passcode on Shark VPN, you'll get a 10% discount. They don't sponsor us, yeah. Describe for me how that goes.
I'm going to take my armor off and I'm going to slap down on the ground, cover a white. I've had it with these crabs. And I'm going to try and splat a crab.
He's had it with these Monday to Friday crabs on his monkey farming sewer.
Or I can think of another way. I've got so many ways I can kill this
All
crab.
right, how about you roll the dice
shave.
and let's see if you succeed, and then you can tell me how badly you failed.
Yeah, I failed. 11 and a 17. I'm going to look at... I needed a 10.
Well, you can spend an AP if you'd like.
Let's do it. They're shared, and I'm using them all myself because I don't care. Yeah, we passed.
So you describe for me how you use your body armor to smush a crab, please.
Yeah, so I've unclipped the side so I can slide myself out of it. It's a great big metal piece of armor, and I lift it high over my head, and the crab stops what it's doing to look up at me with almost a puzzled look, and all you see is the shadow getting bigger and bigger, and then shoo-ga-doosh.
It's the equivalent of a skyscraper falling on a human in a Godzilla film.
And when I lift the armor, the crab is gone, and you're like, what? How? And then you realize it's mushed on the plate that I've lifted up.
Or is it? Roll the damage dice and tell me.
Yeah, it's proper dead. There's 4 right there. And I know 4 killed the other crab.
So it's turned into a liquid. You have crab bisque on your armor now. Those crabs are smushed. They're dead. They're deceased. I hope you're very proud of yourself.
Were we meant to fight the crabs? Now
Yeah,
I'm wondering
I
if they
mean-
were going to give us a side quest.
I was about to say
so
the
that
crabs-
they haven't seen their cousin in Boston, and
We didn't just
if we can just get a letter
spend
to
the
him.
last 40 minutes regretting killing these crabs, okay?
So I'm going to write down that I've got myself 400 XP for that.
That's...
The,
how
The
that
crabs are
works.
actually worth 10 XP each. So you got 40 XP.
Oh,
And XP is all shared as a group.
no, it's
in
not
this game,
shared. I think I killed most of those crabs.
so- Okay, well, you can have 4.
Okay, done.
So you make your way along the maze of dark
Wait,
sewer
did the
tunnels.
crabs have any loot? Were they carrying any cash?
Let me check.
You get 2 pincers and eggs.
Yeah, I'll give you some Maya Lurk meat. I'll give you 2 serves of it.
Amazing.
Ooh.
We open our scene on a sophisticated cocktail party.
I'm really interested in President Kennedy's next move in Cuba.
That Senator McCarthy has the right idea.
The best film of the year for me is Lawrence of Arabia.
I think we should rise up, and the means of manufacturing should be stripped from the bourgeoisie and placed in the hands of the proletariat.
Beep, 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 beep. That guy is a stinking commie. Get him.
Yeah, only a commie would rank Lawrence of Arabia over the Music Man.
In these times of deception and paranoia, we all need something we can trust. And that something is Uncle Ivan's Red Detector. Uncle Ivan's Red Detector is the only 100% guaranteed communist identification device on the market today. Uncle Ivan's Red Detector is capitalist venture launched by a trusted capitalist. Reds under the bed? Not with Uncle Ivan's Red Detector.
Flashing badger.
You continue along this maze of dark sewer tunnels, and Dr. Rast he's like really supportive. He's like, yay, team. I forget how he talks now, but he's like,
It was like Rastamouse from
he's
memory.
like, hey, man, Team Crab Killer, John Jobby cocking it, yeah.
Go on, man.
Go on, man. Jobby blessing us with the crab. So you make your way and you come across, I'm not even leaving room for a redo on that. You can try and edit that. So you come along this large alcove that's lit by a dim flickering bulb, and there's water dripping down from above. And it's like a dead end except for a set of metal rungs sunk into the wall that lead up to the street above. And there is a manhole cover that's just, you can just see sunlight cracking around the edges of it. This is where you tell me what you want to do.
How do these RPGs work?
I want Bones to go first. I'm feeling a bit wounded, a bit vulnerable, a bit sad at the death of all those happy crabs.
Bones is taking the lead. Time to hit the streets. Follow me. These sewers aren't welcome to smooth skins like you. And I start grabbing rung after rung. Doom, 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 doom. Because I don't move with any cadence or pattern.
It moves without rhythm to not attract them.
Yes, the sandworm.
So you go up this ladder here, and as you get up, you see this bombed out city street, and Dr. Rast follows you up, and he says, well, Diamond City's just down 2 blocks that way. Oh no, oh dear. And his eyes go wide. Bounding around the corner of the intersection is a pair of super mutants. They're each 7 foot tall. They've got broad shoulders and musculature. They've got like crudely made but giantly oversized weapons, and they're having a boisterous conversation. I'll give you now the rendition of the super mutant voice. It's going to sound a lot like an orc. oh, boss! I think you smacked him in the head too hard. He's talking crazy. One of the mutants bellows, and the other one says, "I'm telling you, I saws what I saws. It was a horse, nice and white, with a big, big horn on its head, good for stabbing things." The first mutant begins to laugh crazily at the absurdity of this idea. He's doing the full-on like, orc laugh. And suddenly, the bigger one, he's holding the gun, he turns and he smacks his colleague around the head. And he says, "Shut up! I smell humans!" They haven't spotted you yet.
Oh, they're about to spot us.
What would you...
They're like, have you seen our kids? They look crab-like. They're just they're walking ahead of us.
They're in the middle of the street there. These are fierce, deadly, dangerous enemies.
The first thing I want to do is, as I lift the lid to look out into the city, is remark to these two and be like, "Oh my God, they've blown everything up. The world's come to..." Oh, wait, no, that's right.
That happened years ago. There's been a terrible attack in the city. They haven't spotted you yet. Mm-hmm. They can smell you. They know you're around. What would you like to do?
Bones has got an idea.
All right.
Oh, I immediately do not like it.
So we already have this lid sort of half open at least, or half closed, depending on your perspective on life.
No, you're up on the street.
Yeah, even better.
Nah. Yeah, you're not going to just go, "Oh, well, wait down the manhole till they disappear." There's none of that.
No, we're going over it now. So I reach into my backpack
Oh, no.
and I draw out one of the missiles that we had acquired from earlier.
I had hope when you said overt that we were going to strike some sort of business deal with them. My hopes are being somewhat dashed.
what you mutants need?
Why, you look like you'd be in the business for a missile.
I just thought, Wizard of Oz style, just arms around each other and just walk past them, whistling like, "Morning," and
Just casually
walking past. This is a sunny day on the street.
But no, I have Augusta next to me, and I have my wrench in one hand, and the missile is almost flat on the ground, but on a slight little angle on some rubble,
You're
facing
like
up.
lining it up.
Yep.
And I go, you tell Augusta, "Hey, just kneel over in front of me.
Yes.
I'm just going to lay this on your back."
Okay, done.
And I'm like, "Okay."
On all fours
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Point your head at them.
Lean to the left a bit.
And with the wrench, I first tap on her metal armor with a tink tink on the back to get their attention.
Yeah.
And I go, "Well, howdy, boys." And I smack the back of the missile with the wrench.
Right, I'm going to call this an explosives roll. And you can use, you've got, I think, 2 AP left. You can use those to buy extra dice to try and make a success.
Buy
if
all
you
the
would like.
dice.
I'm actually pretty high on explosives.
Oh.
That's one of my main ones.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay,
I saw this moment coming some
Well,
weeks ago.
if you'd like to buy some extra dice, you certainly can.
I kind of do. I certainly don't want to fight super mutants.
No.
Have we
I wouldn't
tried
have thought so.
bartering with them?
If the missile goes poorly, we'll enter into a business venture with
deal.
them.
If we don't
Yeah.
blow
I'm
them up
thinking they're-
fully.
Yeah.
They're suckers. They'll take on a timeshare.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to be needing that holiday house all the time.
Why would you pay for it all year round?
Let me tell you about the benefits of you staying there during off-peak.
You bought 2 extra dice. You're at 4 dice total now.
Yep.
Roll those for me against your explosive skills. Let's see how we go.
Okay, we have 2 successes and 2 fails.
Great. I don't care about the fails.
I've given you 2 successes then.
Roll. You're going to roll 6 damage dice for the missile there.
I can do that. 3, 5.
Right, so 5, and they have the blast property, so they're going to affect everything in their radius. So these 2 mutants are close together. So this missile goes streaking down the street and explodes a very short distance away from them.
I like the idea that they were actually that's actually Clements that we were looking for.
No, tell me again. These weren't quest givers, were they? I always shoot first.
I say, Clemens, that appears to be a missile coming towards
Is that
us.
a missile coming towards us?
If only we could partner up with those do-gooders from the vault who are going to pass us
Oh my
on
God,
the...
Ruster, is that you, old chum? I haven't seen you since high school.
We finally found a way to save the wasteland. Say, what's that coming down the street at a fast rate?
Yeah, that
Right,
whistle.
so 5 damage. So they each have 2 physical resistance, so they're going to take 3 damage each.
Oh, it doesn't feel like much to a
It
super
doesn't
mutant.
feel like much, but
I'm picturing the toxic Avenger standing at the end of the street.
on the plus side, they're at long range from you. They're very, very angry now.
And I lose a damage because I got a burnt body now.
But
From the missile
because
taking off on me.
because you managed to get the drop on them, you do each have a roll before you have a chance to kill them.
Yeah, I'm using mine to go back down the sewer and lock the hatch with those two on the street.
Seems fair.
They knew the risks.
So, Augusta, go.
Yeah, I think I'm aiming.
Which lets you re-roll one of the dice, I believe.
It does.
So roll the attack for me.
An 8,
You've got the 8. Roll the damage dice for me.
and I'm aiming for the torso, and I get that's
Oh,
one of my
because you got
little.
the Pip Boy.
Okay.
I've got the Pip Boy, so I've got the little VATS thing that ignores the difficulty for doing so. Or
Yeah, treat
torso,
yourself.
or their head. I think
Well,
their head.
I mean, I think if you
Are they
anyway,
crabs?
the torsos,
Do they have heads?
They do have heads.
Right.
I don't think
okay.
they like getting shot in the head.
Very few things do.
I don't think they get like getting blown up by missiles.
Could
either.
you aim at the crab's head? The whistle and crab's head.
4?
Were you buying extra damage dice?
Nah.
So 2 of that damage gets through. Were you targeting
The
the
head.
angry orky one or the one who sounds quite sophisticated?
The angry one.
Yeah, okay, that's probably reasonable.
Yeah, I feel like we can reason with the other one. Also, I can see Gordon's page from here. We're in a world of hurt. They've still got 96 health.
Wegs.
I've seen that Bones hit Augusta with a wrench, and then very shortly thereafter, an explosion occurred just adjacent to the super mutants. I missed that he placed a missile on her back, so I've just assumed there's some sort of sorcery afoot. And if I
Wait
hit
a minute.
Augusta with a wrench, they might explode again. I swing at Augusta.
Oh, gee whiz, Mr. Jimmy.
Pipe gun it is. I'm going to do likewise. I'm going to aim for my minor turn and shoot at Big Mutant.
The slightly more wounded one or the slightly less wounded
The
one?
more
Can we just
wounded
call
one.
them the angry and the polite one?
The angry or the polite one?
Which one's more wounded?
The angry one?
The angry one it is. Roll the dice. 5. Yes, there's 1 hit. So
Excellent. And is it 4 damage dice for you?
it is 4 damage dice for me. Oh, lordy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Excellent. So this super mutant is, he's been blown up. He's been shot. He's in a bad way now. He's like hands on knees. He seems incredibly angry.
He's just run up a hill.
I hope we can kill him and then reason with the second one. I feel like he's going to be our backup character if something should ever happen to us.
That's a good idea. I'm particularly high with barter and speech skill.
The angry one. It's his turn.
Oh, I forgot about him.
He
Oh, yeah, they get a turn, don't they?
starts advancing towards you and then fires off a shot with the rudimentary pipe rifle that he's holding. Luckily for you, the shot goes absolutely wild down the street. Doesn't hit anyone.
Not even a bystander?
Not even well, it does. There's a bloke a bit behind you. There's just a ghoul who's just looking forward to making my way in the big city and
My bowling arm.
Someone
never
came
get
out
to
to see what the
regionals.
explosion was and got shot in the face because of it.
Now, the second one just has a big like cleaver, and he's making his run towards you, but he's still at like out of range. He's still at medium range. So he's
So is that the polite one?
the polite one's on the run.
With a cleaver.
He's got a cleaver. He's not going to be polite forever.
We're going to stop calling him the polite one.
So he's on the run towards you. That's their turn done. Bones, see if you can figure out some magic to finish this. Now, I do want to remind you when it
Did
comes
I have
to
another missile?
when it comes to action points, you can always give me action points
No.
to get dice and things.
No, I don't like that at all. All right, so I've got another missile, all right? And my backpack is
God.
lopsided because I took one out and it's making me lean. So I'm like, ah. And Augusta's like standing back up and I push her back down. Slap the second missile on her back.
Roll that dice.
A success.
Excellent. Roll the damage dice for me. 6 it was.
6.
7?
7.
Amazing. Incredibly, the angry one is on the run. He's not the one you aimed at, though.
Is he not dead? Oh, if we split fire, that's a rookie mistake.
The sophisticated one, the one that's running towards you, eats a missile sent at chest.
It doesn't even detonate.
just impales him and drives him back 15 feet and lies there with the missile still like smoking. He's laying back on his chest, hasn't detonated. So that's only the bomb disposal roll.
I was going to say, we're going to need to give that a bit of space for a
So
while.
he's got a missile sticking out his chest.
Yeah. Oh, he's not well.
A non-exploded missile.
Yeah.
I know what I'm going to do.
Well, convenient you should mention that because it's your turn. Now, remember, he's run forward a bit because he had the chopper. The other one with the pistol is still hanging back. Or the rifle, rather, is still
I call
hanging
him
back
Leave
a
It
little
To because he's got the cleaver. So he's Leave It To Cleaver. Anyway, all right. So
I hope you're about to identify a blast radius and keep us safe.
Nope.
We're not allowed with you.
so I'm aiming at the torso, at the missile. I'm aiming at the missile.
bit. So roll those dice for me. Success.
And I've got a success.
Oh, no.
Is that a critical success?
I picture the view is like that kind of blurry. You've squinted the wrong eye as you're looking down the side.
You just see the side. What?
All right, I know people are going to yell at me in the Discord because I've allowed this, but I'm allowing it. Just roll those 6 damage dice for me. I'll give you. You're basically getting 2 for 1 on missiles, but I'm enjoying it so far.
Oh, Jesus. 7.
So 7. So that missile explodes, and even to your, you're very sheltered, but even to Bones, who's been out in the Wasteland for a long time, this is absolutely ear-splitting. You don't even know. This is obviously a different kind of missile than the other one, because this one craters out the entire street. Building facades fall on top of the remains of the mutants.
There's bits of sophisticated mutant falling.
Yeah, that's right. His bow tie comes landing down near you. There's just like this. It's one of those where it's not even a noise anymore. It's like, and just feel it, the impact in your chest. And then,
It zooms out to the city and you just see this.
There's a distant siren, even though there's no medical response in the city.
There's just the one bloke who's behind you going, whoa, whoa, it's amazing.
Your kid's letting off fireworks
Cars
out here?
haven't existed
Oh,
for
hey,
60,000 years,
dude.
but there's a car alarm going off in the distance.
I can't believe I allowed that. Anyway, that's how it goes. We play loose on the Flashing Badger podcast. If you're not happy with how we interpret the rules, jump in the YouTube comments. Let us know. Give us a 5-star review. So, Dr. Rast he's behind you and he's surprised by this. He's a bit gobsmacked at your sudden prowess compared to how poorly you've done literally everything else in this campaign.
Doesn't he have the Hippocratic Oath? He should have been helping those mutants.
He's got the hypocritical oath.
Here's a horrible thought. If the commies take over, you could have European-style coffee shops on every corner. Ew. If the Pinkos win, you could have a situation where everybody gets access to the same level of free education.
That's outrageous!
And if the Reds are in charge, you might get a welfare state where healthcare is given to everyone.
Even Johnny No Job who can't pay?
Yes, brother, even Johnny No Job. To make sure those communists don't take over, get down to your local anti-communist league offices today and sign up. Join the fight for capitalist democracy now.
Yay!
Remember, communism ain't funny unless everyone gets to laugh.
Flashing Badger.
So you make your way up towards Diamond City, and you know that Diamond City is known in the Commonwealth as the Green Jewel. It's built on the ruins of what was once Fenway Park, where the Boston Red Sox are based, as you would know.
Not anymore, they're not.
Well, they were. Past tense.
It's the Boston No Sox. And no nose, because they're ghouls.
So
Also, wouldn't it be Emerald City if it was green?
I don't make the rules, mate. All right. If you're unhappy with that, write to Bethesda and mention the Flashing Badger podcast. So you make your way in, and there are armed guards everywhere. And the armed guards, because they're committed to the bit, they're all wearing like baseball umpire jerseys, pads and helmets and things. And
The lieutenant is that big mascot one, though, with the mouth.
oh, brilliant.
Yeah,
the big nose.
The big nose,
yeah.
and he's just marching back and forth. Real important looking, but still with the guts and the wobbly thing.
And he's like yelling at the other ones, like, straighten that uniform. We're not here to be made a mockery of.
And there's some dude who was trying to barter and has been unsuccessful, and one of them's like, "You are out of here!"
There's a bunch marching in formation, but instead of drums, it's like the baby elephant walk, like music in the
Oh,
background.
yeah, brilliant. So as you first make your way in, this like young security guard leads you through, and you see, ramshackle buildings everywhere made from scrap metal, and he points out to you the different districts in the neighborhood and where the wealthy residents live up in the old upper stands of the stadium. What would have been the cheap seats is now the posh area, and the poorer people are like on the actual field below, or even in the dugouts on the tunnels underneath. And as you get inside, Dr. Rast,
Courtside, they call
Can you
those
imagine
tickets.
if you lived at home base? And you're always like, "I'm going to head home."
But you always have to run like the real long way round.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
to keep making lefts.
Yeah.
these are all sports ball jokes.
And then you get to like second, and you don't know if you should go to third, and you look
Yeah.
across, and there's a ghoul who's like gives you the nod, and then just
And as you're going, someone pings you in the side of the head with a ball.
Dr. Rast pulls off his gas mask as you get inside, breathes in a deep breath, and he smiles, and he looks at you, and he tucks the mask away in his bag, and he says, Diamond City, it's one of a kind. I'll see about getting us a place to stay for the night. Why don't you go learn about this Clements person? And with that, he takes off towards the Dugout Inn, which is set up at third base.
What?
It's just to annoy Mike. I knew he'd like that.
I don't really want to go there to third base without really getting to know everyone here first.
Oh,
That's very well done.
There's a bunch of kids making out at first base.
See, that's the kind of filthy joke we can
See,
leave in there.
That's
I still lament that all my filthy jokes made at the beginning involving crabs are not going to make it into this.
Yeah,
You're
I
right.
know
You're
you
right.
only said that so that would stay in the edit.
That's right.
As you walk through the city, there's a construction site nearby that's all metal beams and girders everywhere and cranes and construction equipment, and there's a big picture in the middle. There's a big billboard that says All Faiths Chapel, and there's like two hands held together. And underneath that, there's a sign, and it says, "Tap House tonight, the first round's on me, Clements." You walk past a chemical building on the right-hand side, and there's all these ads for chems like Buff Out and Mentats. And there's this old grey bearded man who looks at you quite suspiciously as you walk past. As you keep going through, you see the Colonial Tap House off in the distance, and you can see that there's a couple of fold-out tables out there making a patio. As you get closer, the whole area is blocked off. It's completely swarmed by a mob of people, including by a very senior enforcer wearing the full umpire's gear. And as you walk past, looking closer, he's like, "Hey, no, it's a crime scene. You can't come in here. Been a murder." He's like, no, you gotta get out of here. Go somewhere else.
Do you think the Clements on the sign is the same Clements we're looking for? Because I always notice, they never tackle that in movies, that people could just have the same name. There could be like 8 Clements in this city.
There could be.
One of us is good at speech and the others aren't. So the ghoul's going to take a back seat.
Finally, the offensive zombie monster and the ditzy blonde from underground can find somewhere else to be. Time for Jimmy to shine like the star that he is.
Very seductive tone. I'm finding it very confusing.
Dialing up the charm in the hopes it works. It ain't gonna work, is it?
Step off third base.
You can try and give me a speech check against this guy, and we'll see if you can talk him around to your way of thinking.
I've rolled a critical success.
I was hoping you'd fail and you'd have to speak weird.
No, I actually have rolled a critical success.
Incredibly, this was a check that had difficulty 2, so it was going to require 2 successes or 1 critical. So you've done very, very well there. He's like, hey, step back there. What do you, sir, you step back, please. What are you doing here? What are you talking about?
Interesting,
I can't let
friend.
you in. It's a murder scene.
No, you can.
What?
Don't you understand, my friend? You can let me in.
Well, I suppose that's true, but I choose not. He's taking on your accent. He's like,
That's how persuasive I am.
so he says, no, there's been a murder inside. You'll never believe what happened. These 2 young ladies had a fight. One of them killed the other.
With a crab.
Tarnished.
Punch him with a crab. Tell me more.
He says, well, what do you want to know? What are you here to learn about?
I don't know. I'm just spam clicking the tell me more button.
Interact.
I heard a rumor of traitors coming in from out of town.
Friend, Roman countryman, tell me, where is this friend Clement of mine? I've known him a long time. He's expecting
Who told you my name was Roman?
No, I thought you were just walking around Roman.
Oh, terrible.
Please delete that from the edit.
He says, no, that's staying in there. If anyone asks for it to be removed, it instantly stays. He says, Clements, yeah, I know the fella. He's new to town. But look, he tried to, as far as I hear, he tried to get involved in this, tried to stop the fight going on. Well, he straight booked it before we got here, so we'd be very interested in talking to him.
Oh my word, he's gone to the library.
Very good.
That joke landed perfectly with my audience, and it's resulted in us getting the location of Clement.
Has it?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm the one who rolled the critical success.
He says, well, I can't let you in here. It's all closed down. But if you're looking for a place to stay, you and your friend should go to the Dugout Inn. We'll push you up for the night. Maybe by tomorrow, Clements will be back and you can talk to him.
I'm not his friend.
I don't recall speaking to you, no-nos.
I don't like going to taverns and inns. I usually get lots more quests when I do that. Have you got anywhere a little more quiet?
So, yeah, we got somewhere. The Dugout Inn.
All right, I think we're making our way to the Dugout Inn.
Well, when you get to the Dugout Inn, there's a quest.
Oh, no.
No, when you get to the Dugout Inn,
We're going to run the dugout in.
Yes.
Oh.
Turn it into a little bakery.
Staff wanted.
Is it for sale? The owner's looking to...
You know why it's called the Dugout Inn? Because Mr. Oughton and his friend Doug started it.
Sharon, stop pouring your own pints.
I hate the whole tavern thing. I'm rewriting every module we ever play. You're never going in a tavern
For
again.
anyone new to the podcast, our goal is to be able to just sidetrack whatever adventure we're meant to be on and run our own tavern.
Yeah.
Or bakery.
Or bakery.
We're
baked goods.
desperate to get involved in the hospitality industry.
Long hours, not much time for side quests.
That's right.
They don't call this the Pig and Whistle podcast for nothing.
You walk inside and Dr. Rast is there and he's like, oh, come on, I got us a room upstairs.
He's still holding stim packs.
Yep. He's looking
Like a
frantically
crab.
side to side. So he moves aside and he's looking around at, you've seen he's sort of looking around at the clientele and he takes you up to the room and he says, so what? Tell me what's going on? You had any luck?
Oh, was that a question?
Some of your best.
Have you had any luck?
There was a murder.
Murder?
Clements may be involved.
What?
He's run away. Fiddle-dee-dee sticks. We've got to find him.
That's not an expression, but
No.
I'll allow it.
Not there's Mother Mofo, but we're working with that.
It's like, well, I think we might have to speak in the morning and see what they can tell us after you've relayed all the information you got from the policeman there. He says, let's shack here for the night. Anyone got anything they want to do before nighttime?
Nah.
Maybe watch Shazam because you mentioned Shaq.
So you goes like, are you leaving? Is there like a lookout, or are you just trusting that this is it like you press the?
Mate, this is the dugout in. Nothing can go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong because I can see we're ending the episode soon, so I'm safe just to go to bed. You're not going to spring an encounter on me.
Though they're always
Breaching charge goes
the
off.
the dugout in's outside third base. There's an awful lot of stealing that goes on. Another
See,
story.
he's
Stealing
actually.
bases joke. When your material is suitable for air, it's very, very good.
It's very good.
I do have difficulty with the line between PG-13 and MA.
We go to him when we really need. He's like a pinch hitter.
Pancetta is my favourite Italian dish. It's where they put the tomatoes on top.
Hey, speaking of crabs,
This is our best material.
Pinchetta.
I'd like to apologise to our Italian listener.
So in the middle of the night, there is this frantic knocking on the door, and you open the door, and standing in the doorway is this old, tall, dark-skinned man. He's got a shaved head, he's got a beard, he's dressed in dirty work clothes, he's got this heavy leather vest on. He looks around the hallway. You can see he's got a bandage that's bleeding. He's looking warily up and down the hallway, and he says, "Name's Clements. Though I can't say I know who you are. Folks around town said that you're looking for me."
Oh, my darling Clements.
That could be the same
Yeah.
Clemens
Why are you
from that
Annie
sign
Oakley
I
all of a
saw
sudden?
Son, I swear to God, this has been my accent the entire time.
I thought you were about to swoon.
So he says, "Would you like to give me a clue as to why you're looking for me?"
And this is Augusta's time to shine. She takes over the room, big dramatic spin almost on the spot, arms out wide and like, "Yes, Clements, time to find the promised land."
And instantly he sort of starts, and you can see that he's a bit taken aback with this. He's like, "Well, you should have said, where's Mika? Is she okay?"
I'll leave that to Dr. Rasta to explain.
To be fair, I think his name's Dr. Rast.
His name is Dr. Rast, but Dr. Rast is like,
I just want him to be a mouse.
"Well, Mika gone back to jar. Blood clot.
Babylon took him out.
Yeah, she be to Babylon, true be true." And as you can understand,
So I say Pinchetta with a slight accent, and you'll look at me like I've kicked a cat. And then he does a Rastafarian accent, and it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, but his Rasta accent is really good.
You know Gordon's Jamaican, yeah?
yeah, Jamaican this up as I go along. Dr. Rast tells him that very sadly Mika died, and Clements is like, "Quick, come with me." So you follow Clements into these cobweb-infested tunnels, and there's like faint blue floor lights around, and you follow him for what appears to be hours. But you don't actually know what purpose this tunnel serves. It's like there's pipes and things running along. You don't know if it's water or electricity or whatever. But finally, you arrive at a metal access ladder, and it leads up to a hatch. And as you get to the top of the hatch there, you can see that there's a passcode protecting it. And Clements walks up and he covers over like he's doing his pin at the ATM and
Try and peek.
Yeah. I'm just over his shoulder, like obviously looking.
he does like a,
Smiling like an idiot the whole time.
80085. Should have known. Classic.
he does like a 16-digit pin. So you get up to the top of the ladder, Clements leads you in, and you find this well-equipped, laid-out bunker from within. And Clements is like, "Well, suppose she wanted you to have this. And he goes over to a storage locker nearby and does an 18-digit pin on the door and pulls out a geck. How does a geck look? Mike, you've played Fallout.
It's about the size of a big, wide backpack kind of metal.
Right.
About the size of a dog?
Got some dials on it.
Yeah, is it dog-sized?
Yeah.
If it's a big dog, like a Pyrenean mountain dog.
Yeah, but bigger than your average dog, but not too big.
Smaller than a bear, bigger than a dog.
Yeah, picture a big pig, scale that back.
Yep.
To regular pig, regular dog.
Regular pig plus 20%.
Yeah, but...
What about in cat?
No, it'd be 8 cats.
Yeah, it'd be big cat. Yeah, I'm looking at one of them bobcats.
On the Jaguar scale, it's like 0.9 to 1.1, depending on the size of the Jaguar.
It's a pretty average Jaguar.
Reasonably, yeah. So he pulls out this geck and he sits it down on the ground. He says, well, I guess me could want you to have this, and you guys got a target in mind. Dr. Rast just walks forward slowly and gets up there and he puts his hand on the geck and he says, as if I'd let a geck fall into your filthy human hands. I'm afraid this is only ever going to end one way for the lot of you. All humanity is gone from his face, which is now completely impassive, and his arm folds open to reveal an Institute laser rifle. What? Which he unleashes a salvo at you.
This is real Indiana Jones stuff at the end here.
I like that his arm folds back to a smaller arm. To a crab claw. You
Uses
killed
that
my
smaller arm
family. You
to-
killed my children.
The smaller arm to unzip a pocket to take something out. So he unleashes a burst in your direction. You're going to give me a dodge roll to jump out the way.
Oh,
With
God.
a bit of luck, this hits me. I dodged.
Did you all successfully dodge?
Success.
That's very disappointing. I was going to kill one of you.
Oh, damn.
With that blast, Dr. Rast dives down the stairway, and by the time you stick your head down, you see him running up the hallway like the T-1000, just absolutely going.
Not even a limp.
Not even a limp.
He's good.
And you know
Hey, guys. He forgot the geck.
he's got it on his back.
I know. I was hoping.
Can't wreck on
I
that
was
kid.
just like, oh, God damn, he's outsmarted me. But no, he hasn't. So he's making his way off. And you recognize that technology from him pulling out the rifle as an Institute laser rifle that he pulled out. So you know he's one of the robots from the Institute, an infiltrator model. He's been working this whole time with you
That
to steal the
explains
geck.
his Austrian accent.
I was about to say, if he's an infiltrator unit, surely he'd have an accent, Gordon.
He's like,
Little glasses.
yeah, I can't believe you got the deck. I'm going to get it off you. What's that? The geck? Okay.
You killed some crabs. That's great.
He went very Kermit at the end for Mel. Yeah, I'm not good at it. I'm sorry, everyone. So he bolts into Diamond City. You make your way back above ground. By the time you get there, it's clear that he's gone. He's made his way out.
Clemens is like, you owe me a geck. There's only one way you can pay it off. By working out the dugout in. Who knows, maybe one day you'll pay it all off and this place will be yours.
So this will be your choice from here forward. Your choice will be to set out into the wasteland in search of further adventure, or to remain behind and run the dugout in to hopefully buy a new geck.
Gentlemen, may I suggest... Well, sorry, gentlemen and lady. May I suggest... I've long wanted to get into the property game. I don't know if I mentioned I'm interested. It seems a mighty fine opportunity to rename the Dugout Inn to Jimmy Plummet Presents the Dugout Inn.
Unfortunately, his speech roll is successful on me.
He's made his way off into the wilderness. You are left behind, having not quite failed your quest, but certainly it's extended into the next part. You've come to know each other. You've formed firm friendships.
Don't tell me I've formed
I'm telling you.
I formed a friendship.
I checked a chart and you did.
I rolled a dice. You're now
You're
friends.
like, I hate every one of you. And we're like, oh, Bones.
Roll for friendship. It feels like nice, Maurice.
Jimmy, would you like to tell us of this whole adventure? Because that's going to conclude Fallout. I was ambiguous about that. That concludes Fallout. We're going to stop here because I think this is where the adventure branches off into uncharted territory.
My word.
Jimmy, would you like to tell me about your favourite part of your adventure in the Wasteland so far?
Absolutely, I will. For the low, low price of $9 per month, I will share with you my greatest adventure.
Fitz, Augusta, she's seen some of the Wasteland. What does she think of it at this point?
Well, it's been tough. It's been hard. It's been disgusting. But I'm sitting there forever the optimist. arms around both Jimmy and Bones, going, well, guys, it's not about getting the get, it's about the friends we made along the way.
So, Bones, how do you feel about smooth skins, having been on a little bit of an adventure with them?
Mark was always at a disadvantage trying to play old Bones Calhoun over here. Because a ghoul's motivation is always just simply to hate the smooth skins and not help anybody. So I didn't know what to do most of the time. Because you were like, oh, you try to like get a geck and build a city and help these people. And I'm like, Bones doesn't want to do that.
Bones wants to kill.
Bones is here for the killing. And even then, to protect these guys, why? Nah. Setting the missiles off was fun. If we ever come back to Fallout in the future, where's it going to be set?
Where would you like it to be set?
Maybe just in a vault and there's no Wasteland stuff and we just constantly have fun in a vault. There's no drama.
It's like,
there's no risk.
Roll for the team baseball game. Oh, no, you scored a home run.
We just play on our Pip Boys. We pick stats. We go to birthday parties.
Yeah, who's got the highest score on Snake on the Pip Boy?
You guys are really mad and I'm just trying to be friends and you really are disappointed with me. Well, if you guys don't want to hang around, I guess I'll just use my Pit Boy and the tracker I slipped into old Dr. Rasta's thing and go find him. And you guys are like, you know where he is?
And it freeze frames.
Yeah.
Come in this summer.
That was Fallout. Fallout is a role-playing game made by Modifius Entertainment. There is a great starter set available, which is on PDF on DriveThruRPG. If you would like to support us, using the affiliate link on DriveThruRPG is the best way. But the thing that we like most in the world is if you leave us an in-universe review. We're going to read our favourites out on the podcast. In fact, there is one that I completely forgot to read this time. I'll read it next time. Sorry. Tell your friends about us, please. Now, I'm going to cut quickly to Jimmy Plummet. Jimmy Plummet's going to tell you about the benefits of signing up to the Patreon.
Patreon, schmatreon, you listen to your friend Jimmy. I must steer you in the right direction. For the low price of $1 a month, there's a podcast and a painting channel. I believe it is called the I'm having some information. Flashing Badger channel perks and exclusives. Includes the film table reads of our homework, the TV commercials, and sneak peeks of what is on the way. Of course, brought to you by myself, Jimmy Plummet. I'm a shout out to my favorite supporter, my number one fan, Mark. Is it Mark? Mark, you tell me about your little painting hobby.
I blew the entire budget on getting Jimmy Plummet in for that promo read.
I just saw that he's written down there that he will give everyone on the Patreon a birthday message. If
Imagine we get big enough that we set up a cameo and people are like, only $88 to have Jimmy Plummet send me a
birthday message.
And he doesn't even nail it the first time.
I say, let Jimmy tell you, it just becomes a pyramid scheme. I appreciate your donation, but for a further $70,
you just need to bring me 5 of your friends, also with $70
Or the
each.
cheaper version, and it's me doing a version of Wegs' a poor one.
and you start with read in Jimmy Plummet voice. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
It is your birthday.
Happy birthday, insert name here.
We have a Discord. There's hundreds of us in there. Come hang out with us. It's split into all different categories of painting, podcasts, gaming, whatever you like.
There's a book club.
There's a book club. Kane's Book Club. Thank you, Kane. And be part of selecting the narrative of the RPGs. The last couple of RPGs that we've played have been selected by the Discord community. And even to the point where they're picking out character traits, characters in general, weapons, loadouts, and then we're forced to game around them.
Yeah. Coming next time on the Flashing Badger podcast, we are playing a brand new one-page RPG from Grant Howitt, which is going to be very exciting and very fun and very stupid. So
We've played one of his games before.
We've played many of his games before.
Many?
We played Havoc Brigade.
Yep.
We played Trash Pandas.
Oh, okay.
He's a fan of the show. He's told me. He's not. I'm sorry, Mr. Howitt. We're a fan of yours. We've played his games before. We've had a great deal of fun.
Mr. Howe, if you would like to sue the Flashing Badger podcast, I found a law degree in the bin. I feel this entitles me to sue people.
I have not passed the bar exam, but I have been to many bars.
I have failed many exams in my life.
We're playing that. It'll be a lot of fun. Please join us then. Thank you very much this time. My name, as always, is Gordon.
Wegs.
My name is Fitz.
Mike.
Same names as last time. We'll catch you next time.
Russian Badger